Are we recording? I feel like I'm not. Okay, there we are. Hey there, tarot friends. This is Ultraviolet Morgan again, and this is your pick a card reading for an encouraging message. That was pile 1. The encouraging message was things are about to turn around. Pay attention to the subtle cues. But nobody watching this has clicked onto that, so most likely. Now we're going to go over to pile number 2. So for those who picked pile number 2, the one with the rose, live in the moment. Live in the moment. Right. Live in the moment. We've got this E. The dude abides. Okay, that's very live in the moment, very hang loose kind of a message. We have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so right off the bat, what I'm getting a feeling of is just letting go of controlling tendencies, or just of needing to make things make sense, or just having to have things your way or a certain way. Ace of Pentacles. So here we are dealing with new manifestation of something in the physical realm that is in the early stages, or even maybe just an idea. King of Pentacles. Okay, so we've gone from the Ace to the King pretty quickly. Ooh, yeah, all right. Okay, we'll see. A Chariot in reverse. So again, we're having no motion. What I'm feeling already from this, these cards is encouragement to sit and be still, to meditate, to let go of control. And I feel like when you do that, things are actually going to be happening really quickly that you, in ways that you really couldn't imagine. Yeah, don't try to move. Practicing stillness seems to really be the message right now. And then look at this. Okay, so 7 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups is, being overwhelmed and having too many choices. So, yeah, again, we're removing extra options. We're removing extra clutter. We're really just trying to focus on being chill. The dude abides. Focus on just abiding and not grasping. This card reminds me of the concept, which I started hearing about last year, of the people were going to be doing for this year, or maybe they were doing it last year for last year. The depth year. And so the idea with a depth year is to have, not to be getting new things, not to be buying new things, not to be starting new activities, but to go in deeper with things that we already have, a wonderful year for that, considering how we were all kind of stuck, inside. So it was a good year to really contemplate the things that we already have and learn how to appreciate them, and less of buying and more, wanting more and more. So here we have the 6 of Swords, which talks about moving from sort of one place to another. It's generally moving from a choppy situation to into smoother water. Again, to me, this is a card that is talking about meditation. It's talking about quieting your mind. The swords have to do with the mind. And it's really saying quiet your mind and get in touch and get in sort of contact with these feelings. And I really feel like amazing things are going to come from it. Here we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So now the Queen of Cups is often about emotions and sometimes about psychic abilities, It's the message that's coming to me right now is for you to meditate and for you to let go and for you to not be trying to control, including not trying to open your your third eye, your seventh chakra or your sixth chakra, whichever one, six. Not trying to see things, not trying to have visions, not trying to be psychic, not trying to force anything, not trying to force an emotional connection, not trying to make things happen, just letting things happen, just being, just abiding. This is all about being, and it's not about trying to be more or better. It's just completely about being in the moment. Look at Prince of Wands. So this would be normally someone who's charging forward with their wand in the air, lots of fire, lots of passion, lots of energy, again in reverse. So again, another message to just chill, just abide, just be still and know that I am God has come to mind. Be still and know that I am goddess. Be still and know that you are divine. Yeah. Be still and know that you are divine. Be still and be fearless with facing and spending time with yourself. Here we have the Queen of Cups in upright position. How about that? So we have her in reverse and upright. I really am just getting the sense of not pushing. Things are going to come naturally. Don't try. So, like I said, don't try to be having any visions. Don't try to be psychic. Don't try to have these things happen. Don't even try to be spiritual. Just try to be still. Try to be silent. Try to be empty. Try to be present. Try to be now. And I really just strongly feel like so many things are just going to be coming to you, even though you're not trying to get them. So just try. And these were the sort of bonus cards. Just say no. Just say no. And this does have a double meaning. I want you to literally just say no to lots of things, and just simplify, shut things out, let things go. Don't try to control. Encompass peace and stillness. So, but also, you're gonna know things. You're gonna know so much knowledge is just gonna come without trying to learn, without trying to strain in any way. Things are just gonna be coming to you. I think you're gonna be actually having some insights that just come right in. And knock, knock, look at that, knock, knock. Some insights are coming to you. They're knocking at your door. And you don't have to look for them because they're already there. You don't have to search. You don't have to make it happen. You just have to be quiet enough to hear them when they knock. So I'm going to read the back of this message. Live in the moment. On this day, strive to live in the moment. Only speak about positive things in your life. And avoid bringing up the past, especially negative memories or situations. Your goal to experience how difficult it is to live in the present. Healing is rapidly enhanced when you're focused on the now. So it's okay. If it's difficult, it's okay that it's difficult. If it's a struggle that you're not moving forward, it's okay because you're supposed to experience it. Don't fight it. Don't try to change it. Just experience it. And don't think that experiencing difficulty equals failure, because it doesn't. Your goal is to experience how difficult it is to live in the present and just be in the present. And if it's difficult, observe that, acknowledge that, experience that, embrace that. Healing is rapidly enhanced when you're focused on the now. Healing is rapidly enhanced rapidly from the ace to the king in no time. And with this being pentacles, I do see a possibility that this could be some physical healing. And physical healing happens when you rest. So embrace the restfulness. Embrace the difficulty of doing nothing. Because I know some people who have a really difficult time doing nothing and just abiding. I know some people who have pretty much got to be chained down in order to stop. But that's when the healing happens. That's what we need. We need that. So that is message for pile 2, and I hope that was extremely helpful. I felt like there was really good, strong messages coming through. And now what? Now I still have plenty of time. I can move on to pile 3. So that's what I'm going to do. If you chose the woman with the moon, your message is to rely on yourself. Rely on yourself. Musing right along. Interesting. And right side up. Right side up. The Tower. Right side up, we have the Tower. Okay, rely on yourself immediately tells me something, your world is about to get shook. You're about to get shook. But you can handle it. You are going to learn how to rely on yourself. I feel like this could really have to do with the loss of something that was formerly a person that you leaned on, no longer maybe available for you to lean on, or just something that you relied on to support you is not going to be there. You're going to have to rely on yourself and yourself alone. Here we have the Fool in reverse. Wow. Just give me a sense of... And the 9 of Wands. So we've got some struggle, but we've got strength as well. Oops. Whoa, that's just flying out of my hand. Hi. Okay. Ooh, the 10 of Swords in reverse. Ooh, yeah. Something is coming to an end. And, honestly, it's probably something for the best. With the 10 of Swords in reverse, though, I think about the sword sort of sliding out of your back. It's over. The pain is over. It's gonna be, time to pick yourself up and put yourself back together. The Queen of Pentacles. This is the broad who is all about independence and self-respect. All right. Get it, girl. Okay. 5 of Wands in reverse. No time for petty nonsense. No time for little fights and struggles that don't mean anything. No time for arguing on the internet over stuff that doesn't matter. No time for carrying around burdens that aren't yours, that aren't necessary. You are going to have plenty to do. So you need to prioritize, really. Just put down the crap that's just in the way and it's just slowing you down, it's distracting you, and it's sapping your energy. 9 of Cups, everything you could wish for, look at that. Rely on yourself. You have everything you need. Walking away from something, but it's the 8 of Cups in reverse. So, what are you walking away from? Or are you just maybe thinking about walking away? And the 3 of Cups, which, tends to be about friendships and, connections. But right now, as I said, that's all on the back burner. It's really about relying on yourself, not your friends, not your past accomplishments, not the things that you used to depend on. It's a shake-up. Today's lesson, look at the issue of dependency. Do you rely on others? Boom. to do what you should be doing for yourself. Healing is a solo endeavor, and while we all need support during this process, ultimately the task of self-empowerment rests with us. Your goal to identify and modify the ways in which you release personal responsibility to others. That's your positive message, group 3. Rely on yourself. Don't let it shake you up too much when heartbeat. If you need to focus on something, just focus on your own heart beating. Close your eyes, listen to the rhythm, and remember that your heart beats without your conscious assistance. It's not your job to make your heart beat. It will beat all on its own. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Don't let it shake you up when friends are busy, when your old supports are gone. Look, the Queen of Pentacles, she's saying, girl, you can do it. Guy, you can do it. Whoever you are, you can do it on your own. You're stronger than you believe and smarter than you think. Is the way the clue goes. So thank you for watching. Please give a thumbs up. And until next time, be well, tarot friends. Like, share, subscribe, all the things. Have a great night.